Okay, hello everybody. So, if you see this amalgamation of a mess, this is kind of what today's goal to fix up is. So, main goal is to put the roof on, maybe do a little bit of wall installation. I came up with a pretty nice greenhouse-like vibe for the ceiling, and this lets me actually, in some places, put taller machinery, like these balloonies, like right here. Because unfortunately, I didn't want this roof to be too high up, but it also means some things I can't put here just because they may be too tall, which also means I'll be putting some industrial stuff on the floor below, which was not the best idea in my opinion, but that's just kind of how things turned out. So, with all that being said, on to the video. So I think first order of business is kind of finalize a floor plan, because for at least for most of the factory. So let's see what we have here. We got a couple of random. It's gonna be, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so this floor is not gonna be the cleanest. Well, it is gonna be decently clean because we have a heightened platform. Well, two heightened platforms, but you know, we're gonna be working off this main one. So, jump clip in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that the floor is all complete and laid out, I think the next step would probably to build up some of these walls. So I think we should start with this one here. Yeah, and I'll just give it a little. Okay, this wall's done for the most part. We're not gonna get into the next floor quite yet. Well, actually, missed a little bit. But yeah, I think we should move on to the next wall. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, this one right here should just pop in real quickly, like. Okay, so I finished building up this wall. Still kind of debating if I want to cut it off and just make it a roof here, or if I want to do another floor. I might do the floor thing because that has potential. I might just make it one continuous floor because it has real potential to be something actually pretty cool. Like, because on the third floor, it's just a strip of these all around, which means even on the roofs over here, when these obviously like merge together, it'll be windows. So I think that diagonal kind of looks good. Well, obviously after we hide it, that looks pretty good. Actually, let me put down some floor. Alright, let me put down some floor so I can check out what this kind of is like. Come here. Come here. Come here. Wait, is this facing? Oh, that's not facing the right way. Come here. We're gonna go take a trip over to the diagonal. Oh, the first diagonal. Because there's a whole nother one over there. But we don't have to worry about that one as much because that's a true diagonal, not an improvised diagonal. And the difference between true diagonal and improvised is not too hard. Basically, first what you need to know for improvised is inverted to create a corner. Yeah. And then these are used to make a corner right here. So I kind of like this. This is not that bad actually. So I think we will do that. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Should we focus on any other walls right now? Or do we wanna... I think I'm gonna pop this floor into existence. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, now that this floor exists, we can actually kind of see the scale of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, so it's really big, I will say that. That means I might have a decent bit of space for industrial, production. Also behind the scenes, I built a bridge. So, in addition to this little thing being here, we also have a bridge here because eventually I'm putting another train station in. So, and I want to showcase like industrial bit of trucks, and even put ramps that connect them to different floors as well. So, yeah, I find that's, in my opinion, pretty good idea. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I think probably next best thing to do is pop in the next floor. So, just sit in this corner. And we're gonna exist in 3, 2, 1. Hey, here's a behind the scenes creeper. I normally don't record this part of the video, but, just wanted to show you guys some beautiful northern lights. I kind of feel this is beautiful. I have a couple pictures. I might use one in the future. Yeah, at this time, this is what I got finished. But yeah, I mean, just like, you can really see the extent of it. It's beautiful. It's just stunning. It's moments like these. This is why I love this game, because it just has it's the details that aren't really affecting gameplay much, like the stuff in the background that's really beautiful. But that's not what you're here for. That is definitely not what you're here for. So, ooh, what was that? It's cool up there. Anyway, so let's clip back to post completion, and boop. Now that the third floor is finished, and now that the third floor is finished, we're one step closer to being done. But there's actually one really important thing I want to do first, because we officially have the parts to complete phase 3. So let's get the rest of the stuff into, what the heck? Never seen that before. Weird glitch on the planet. But anyway, we will be unlocking phase 3, which brings some more beautiful machinery. So just load the rest of the modulars, and then those are done, and put those in. And with that, we can just ship her off.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub.
The hover pack.
In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
Yeah.
Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Thank you, Ada. Oh, this is my favorite part.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Okay, so that is the phase 4 or phase 3 upgrade. So it's getting, I can't wait to see what this actually looks like when it's fully finished. It's actually pretty beautiful. But I think our next order of business, even though I just want to keep looking at this, our next order of business is popping in this roof and all of the remaining walls. So I'll see you guys when all of that is finished and set up. Okay, now that all of the roof has actually been completed, okay. I think the roof looks actually pretty good. But the roof has been completed, as well as over here, which I'm gonna need to go into photo mode so you guys can see it. R. So I also completed this little area right down here. One moment. If I can just... Okay, now we can probably... Yeah, so we completed this, which is another pretty cool thing. It goes well with the one that's over here. So yeah, they're pretty identical. Actually, let me just take a little snappy of this. Send to a friend. There we go. And this will also be part of the gallery at the end of the game. So we built all these pretty much identical buildables, plus this nice little roof here for the special area. And we actually finished the back wall. That's all the way over yonder. Let's quickly go over there, because I actually think it did a pretty good job on the wall too, because it would have just been blank. Well, it wasn't fully completed, but it would have just been blank if I hadn't done something. And I decided to do that something, so... Oh yeah, we also have this right here that's almost touching the factory. But yeah, this is what this side of the factory looks like. There's a hole because this tower converges to a tower inside the building. So we just have a hole for the zip line, if I can get, yeah, there you go, the zip line. Each of these pillars also, if they're not connected to a foundation like over there, they have the pillar bottoms, and even added a extra sill roof in to put some more detail in. So I'm also gonna take a quick snappy of this area. So, yeah, I think the next order of business would be to start putting more machines in the building, because we have some machines set up right now. But I think that's something for next time. So, yeah, let's go to the end gallery.